Cyberbullying is when someone uses technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. This may be via text message, social media platforms, or in online games. This can happen to someone of any age, but youth are often the target of cyberbullying by peers. As their parent, it can be hard to know how to support them and what to do when it happens.
Sometimes it can be easy to spot. For example, if your child shows you a text, comment, or post that is harsh, mean, or cruel. Other acts are less obvious, like posting someone's personal information or using photos or videos that hurt or embarrass another person. Sometimes they may even make a fake account or screen name to harass and bully you so you aren't able to identify who the bully is. Signs of cyberbullying vary, but may include being emotionally upset during or after using the internet or their phone, being very secretive or protective of their digital life, spending more time than usual in their room, withdrawing from or lack of interest in family members, friends, and activities, avoiding school or group gatherings, slipping grades and acting out in anger at home, changes in mood, behavior, sleep, or appetite, suddenly wanting to stop using computers or devices, being nervous or jumpy when getting a message, text, or email, avoiding discussions about computer or phone activities.
Youth that are cyberbullied can struggle with concentration in school, may withdraw from activities they used to enjoy, and struggle with their self-esteem. Cyberbullying that is severe, long-lasting, or happens a lot can cause anxiety, depression, and other stress-related disorders. In some cases, they may turn to self-harm or suicidal thoughts and actions to deal with the effects.
Talk to your kids about bullying even before it happens. This way they will feel like it's okay to come to you if it does happen. This can also open up a conversation to let them know it is never okay to bully someone else or to join in when another kid is being bullied.
Offer comfort and support. Reassure your child that you love and support them. Make it clear that bullying says less about them and more about the bully. Let them know that the bully is trying to get a response out of them, so it is very important not to respond. Encourage your child not to respond to cyberbullying. Doing so just makes the situation worse.
Encourage your child to have friends that can be allies. If they have someone that will stick up for them and tell others that it is not okay to treat their friend that way, it is more likely to be effective and to comfort your child.
Let your child know that it is not their fault. Bullying says more about the bully than the victim. Make sure to reinforce that coming to you was a good thing and that you are in this together. Reassure them that you will figure this out together. Reach out to trusted adults. This could be the admin or homeschool liaison at the school, youth workers, or other supports. Make sure that your child knows you will be reaching out and that you have discussed what you are going to share. Any threats of harm and inappropriate sexual messages should be reported to the police. In many cases, the cyberbully's actions can be prosecuted by law. It's important to have screenshots of the abuse when you make the report.
Get help. If your child agrees, meeting with a counselor may help work through the feelings that they're having about the situation. It can also help as the parent to have someone to talk to about your experience.
Encourage your child to block the bully on social media and from being able to contact them. You can also encourage them to delete messages from the bully before reading them. If your kid is being bullied on an app or website, look into the community guidelines, parenting info, or safety tips. If they are being bullied over text messages, you can block the number through your mobile phone provider. Consider monitoring your child's social media use. Knowing what apps they're using, how they use them, and what their communication is like on them can help you keep them safe. It can be shocking and upsetting to learn that your child is picking on other kids and has been labeled as a bully. Cyberbullies can be suspended or expelled from school, kicked off sports teams, or other clubs. Depending on the severity of the cyberbullying, they also might be in legal trouble. As hard as it may be to hear this news, it is important to deal with it right away. Here are a few tips.
Take bullying seriously. Make sure your kids understand that you will not tolerate bullying at home or anywhere else. Set rules and stick to them. This means if you tell your child that you'll be taking away privileges, make sure you follow through with this. Teach kids to treat others with respect and kindness. Teach them that it's not okay to ridicule somebody for being different from them. Encourage good behavior. Make sure that you are positively reinforcing them when they're doing good. When they handle situations in positive ways, take notice and praise them for it.
Communicate with the school. The administration and teachers can help to develop an action plan. If your child knows you will be aware of their behavior at school, it can help to increase their accountability for bullying behavior.
Learn about their social life. Just like with kids being bullied, make sure you know what they're doing online, who they're talking with, and how they're communicating.
Set an example. Make sure that when you are talking about others or responding to others online, that you are doing so with kindness and respect so that your child is learning from your example. Help them understand the benefits and danger of social media and the digital world. It is important to talk to them about healthy ways to respond or not respond when you disagree with others.
Remember that cyberbullying may not be an easy thing for your kids to talk about, and they may struggle to communicate it to you or others. If you suspect that something is happening for your child, but they aren't ready to talk, you can always remind them of the resources available to them. A resource that's available for free 24/7 is Kids Help Phone. They can help them to navigate the challenging issues so they don't feel like they have to do it alone.